800 DPI.
That should be
Is it better?
Yeah.
You can do it faster again, like 1600.
1,600 DPI.
Yeah. That's a
That
monster.
is awesome. You just push the side buttons and boom.
And it tells you.
You're as fast as Iron Man. So Adelscott's pawning at 12 o'clock position, Socke at 9 o'clock. So we might see a very aggressive game with Colossi, I think, because on these positions, like, you know, it's very hard to expand for either players on their naturals because he's very close to the opponent.
Insanely close, yeah. And this map, given that you only have like one way into your base, there's no backdoor entrance like there is on Jungle Basin. I guess Blink Stalkers aren't quite as effective, right?
Well, we saw Mana winning against Adelscott, but
that's once you have the Observer and stuff late game, right?
Yeah, it was cross map. And yeah, Socke scouting very fast. I think he's scared of a proxy. He's very scared of a proxy, but Adelscott doesn't proxy very often, I think.
Oh, really?
So, I'm not sure, yeah.
That's what I thought one time, too.
That was really a one-time. That's like the only time I've seen him proxy.
I know! That's why I was so surprised. I was like, oh, that Adel guy, he's a nice French boy. He's not going to cheese me, is he? And I have 3 gateways in my base.
But Socke did this as well on Jungle Basin. He scouted his natural very quickly. At like 9 or 10, he scouted his natural with one probe to see if there was a proxy there. I'm not sure why that is.
Let's use the production tab.
Yeah, very mirror match so far. Except Adelscott doesn't scout, you know, he likes money that much.
Yeah, I think that's pretty wise, actually. I mean, if you see a probe in your base that early, you can pretty much guess where the guy's position is. And if they're both, like, not deviating that much in their builds anyway,
yeah,
it's a nice advantage to have, I think.
I think it's only bad if you know that you play someone that might proxy, you know? Like, if you get proxy and don't see it and you're mining gas and he has, like, 2 gates down there, you know?
Then you're pretty much fucked, yeah. Luckily, I think these players know each other well enough that they're not going to cheese. Oh,
well,
some
apparently Socke was pretty afraid. We had a little lag, but...
3,200 DPI.
What? It can do that much?
Let's check if it goes higher, man.
I don't know. Actually, I pressed the button to go lower. And this happened. I think. Wait.
400 DPI. 800 DPI. 1,000, 3,200 DPI.
Okay, I think that's the max. This voice is pretty badass, actually.
It is pretty badass. I wonder who the voice actor is, because like he's damn awesome. Okay, so we have Warp Gate upgrade. Wait, for Adel and a fast Stalker for Socke. So that's pretty. That's the first deviation I see. But they're both getting another.
Why is that? Ah, because he sees.
Yeah.
He sees the zealots.
Oh, he's kind of like missing. Oh, look at that gas thing. That was a bit of a bad transfer.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's fine. It's fine. It's good. Whew.
Easy.
He's fine.
Imagine if Socke comes and make 1 pylon here and 1 pylon.
That'd be pretty annoying, but for 200 minerals, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, 3 gate, is that?
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Both going 3 gate? Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then from there, they can either go Robo or...
And they're both going heavy gas,
Blink.
too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Adelscott started mining his 2nd gas earlier, so it's advantage
4
point
gate for Adelscott. With 2 gas.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's not very good to launch a 4.
2 gas.
No, I mean, it's not that. It's just about the timing of this, because he won't be producing from all his gates now, you know?
Ah, yeah.
It's good to have just 1 gate, and then when you have 450 and the warp gate upgrade is like up to here, like a third, you just
pop down to
you
3
just
gates.
have 3 more gates, and then when your warp gate upgrade finishes, you have your 3 gates finishing to 3 extra gates. And then you can just morph all of them. Because now you see, like, this gate is like the late one, you know?
Yeah, and like, he could have used the probe that was building those gates, like, individually to get, like, the extra minerals and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a smart guy, you are.
A penny saved is a penny earned. I said this to Kevin once because he kept spewing money in Korea, just spending money on anything, and then I told him, penny saved is a penny earned, and he just laughed at me.
Maybe it's because it's a funny saying, but like, it's like your grandfather tells you
greedy.
that, you know?
Someone greedy would say that, I guess.
Oh. So that's
Robo.
the first deviation we see.
Yeah. Actually, it's extremely hard to hold a 4-gate push if you have Robo, but he's not going for that.
Does Socke actually have any sentries? Oh, he's just made a sentry now. Okay,
Yeah,
so we can actually hold a
bit
push.
weird, I think. It's very unusual, like, if you go for a Robo to get that many units. I think he was very scared of a 4-gate push. That's why he got that many Stalkers, just to camp there and force field here. And
Well, yeah, I mean,
If
Adelscott's
Adelscott comes
robo.
here, he just warps in more sentries.
Okay, because Adelscott's robo is actually faster as well, and having a 4-gate.
Yeah, but if you don't produce on them, having 4 gates doesn't mean anything.
He still has 4-gate though.
Yeah, but these
I know what you're
stalkers are more
saying.
expensive, and he made many stalkers.
But
That's the
Socke
thing.
also has like 500 minerals saved up.
Yeah.
So is that going to be an expand, do you think?
No,
Oh,
no, no.
oh, Adelscott's going for a Colossus now as well.
Yeah, of course. Both of them will go for Colossi, I think.
So 4-gate, then into okay.
His 4-gate was to prevent a 4-gate, I think. And Soccer thought he was good enough to hold the 4-gate with a 3-gate.
Protoss is madness.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Pretty sick matchup. 68.
I remember
No,
when
no,
this
59, sorry, against 54.
this matchup used to be really simple. You used to get 5-gate and then just sentries the all the way. That's when I liked this matchup. It was nice and simple. You couldn't go wrong. So yeah, first Colossus coming out for Adelscott now.
Yeah,
So will
one
they
up for
both
both
just
of
stick
them.
on one base?
Yeah, the first one to expand pretty much dies on this position. Because the first one to expand, the opponent just wait until the expo is up and he goes, and he has 4 more zealots because he didn't waste 400
Yeah.
on Nexus. But if you take some kind of advantage, the first thing to do is expand, though. It's not attack, because you can...
So as soon as you win a fight by like losing
you just
2 less
expand, yeah.
units
It
or something.
depends. If you feel you have like a very good opening to finish the game, you should take it. But usually if you take like a very small advantage, like you take a fight and say you have like 3 stalkers that live and your opponent just has 1 stalker when you win,
Yeah.
then it's good time to expand.
400 DPI.
Oops.
800 DPI. 1600 DPI.
Okay, that should be enough.
You should take your finger away from that
Yeah,
button.
it's pretty hard. It's on the side. It's easy to push. I'm not used of this. And these ops they met, I don't know if he killed it.
I think Ado was like really waiting for the obs to come. Like he was by the cliff the whole.
He killed it. We can see. Yeah, he has nothing scouting right now, so 1 pylon here, Soccer.
Wow, you're pretty blind when you look at it from like the player's point. Okay, now he just spent it. Warp gates, you are lovely. Does he have thermal lance?
81
yet?
against 83. No, I think they... Okay,
So
actually
Socke's
made
getting
it.
thermal lance, but I think Adelscott completely
Like-
skipped it. Yeah,
You know why?
just to get the
because
extra
this-
Colossus out. Oh, the sentries.
The more sentries you get in the start, the less gas, much less... That's 200 gas or more. This is huge.
What would you rather have, like Adelscott's army right now or Soccer's? Oh, this is really good positioning by Soccer though, isn't
It's
it?
very equal, I think.
Look,
but,
wow.
yeah. Oh my god.
That is pretty game-changing right there.
Yeah, this is pretty bad by Adelscott.
That's really bad for Adelscott. He's going to be like at least 15 supply behind, isn't he, or something?
I will activate HP bar so we can see exactly what HPs the army have.
Yeah.
75 or 6.
Yeah, 75 against 89, so 14 supply behind.
That's bad. And he has thermal lens.
Oh,
Soccer-
oh, he killed the Observer.
Soccer in the lead right now in this game.
And Thermal Lance definitely is helping him out quite a lot.
Adelscott gonna try to move it here. He does have a lot of stalkers compared to Soccer.
Yeah, it looked like a really good concave.
If he makes some good move with them,
if he could get a good force field here to block the ramp as well. Oh,
Yeah, but
that
Colossi
Thermal Lance
can
is still
cancel force
raping,
field.
yeah. They can if they just walk over it, you're right.
Everything
this.
is grouped for Adelscott, so
Yeah.
that's not very good, especially against thermal lens. Like,
One
I mean,
group
you will
syndrome.
catch him from afar.
That Thermal Lance though is really kicking it in for Socke right now. Like
Yeah.
after running up that ramp, then trying to hold back, all he needed was 1 sentry. I think that was a really smart move. Oh wow, those stalkers fall like flies to those Colossus. Look at them. And he's just losing units here. He's not really gaining anything. Although he's killing those zealots at the front.
Yeah,
Well, that's a really good arch though.
and he tries to speed his army.
But he loses the Colossus straight away.
Yeah.
And it looks like Socke is... Oh, he's bringing
Oh,
zealots
very
from
nice.
behind though. I really like that move. And the zealots are actually taking out the Colossus. Are they going to do it?
Nope.
No. And the Colossus
Barely
do run
escapes.
back to the cliff.
And Soccer is at 70 population against 48, and
Wow.
this
Yeah.
seems to be over. I mean,
Ado's
very
taking
hard.
it in the face. And to kill that 1 Colossus, he does lose a Stalker, but that was a pretty good trade actually. But yeah, he's really behind now, and he's suffering pretty
68
badly.
against 46, so he doesn't have any more Colossi. One is coming, but no thermal
thermal
lens really
lens
hurt
still.
him, and he went there too early and lost a couple of zealots.
Yeah.
That was quite useless.
That was
He should have just
game-changing.
waited.
He's trying to flank him from the side, but these Colossus, look, they're just ripping apart those Stalkers. Doesn't even matter if you come in from the side. So yeah, Adelscott calls GG and Socke takes... Was that the first map or second?